everyone. I just got here to my first drop. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the motherfreaking vlog. So we just going in here, we checking in, seeing what they got for us. It was a load that isn't favorable to my money, but whatever. Just got in here, about to go out, about to find what yard my trailer is in. They pretty much tell you what yard your trailer is in, and usually it is very, very accurate, so it's really nothing to worry about. But when it's dark like this, make sure you got your flashlight. Make sure you got your flashlight. My flashlight is absolutely awesome. Like, you would think I was the daggone police or the super security guard of the daggone year. But anyway, we just getting on here to Watertown, New York. That drive was a little over 5 hours. I rolled my eyes when I'm saying this. Yeah, we got here to Watertown, New York. This is the spot when I was like, oh, okay. They charge you for being early. They charge you for being late. They charge you for like a whole bunch of different stuff. You know, and it ain't no $50. Like, they charge you a little hefty little fine. It's funny though that I say that, because also when I was there, this man, he got charged, but I thought he wasn't that late, but then I looked at the time. No, he was like an hour late, and he was like, no, I couldn't find it. The lady just looked at her like, I don't give a daggone what you talking about. You know, of course she can't stop it or whatever. Their rules are their rules. Good morning, family. Missed you last week. No particular reason why we ain't have a vlog, but anyway, I'm about to back to this day on dock here at this shipper. But first, let me just go and do this, cut the seal. Personally, I think I have a lot of trouble backing, because before I got my class A, I was already doing driving buses for years before that, and it's a very hard, because, like, you know, especially doing something that you love, and anybody knows I love driving me a daggone bus. That's actually my, like, real life passion. I love it. I would you know, instead of owning a truck, I would definitely own a bus, but it's just like, I don't feel like it's a need for it, you know, how it is for trucks. So I wouldn't do it, but I definitely would want to. Yeah, so yeah, I keep on trying to back. But another reason I had trouble backing here, I'm not trying to, you know, excuse myself, but because I mean, if I can't back, then I just can't back. And like I said, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It just depends. But this probably wasn't even an actual hard parking spot. But shit, you see, y'all about to see it right now, but shoot. Oh yeah, I had just said, I'ma just start all the way over, because sometimes you just gonna have to start over. And then do your setup all over again. But shit, when I had came back, I still was having trouble. I know the man beside me was looking like, what the heck is going on? He ain't say nothing. But I mean, shoot, ain't nobody really gonna say nothing. You know, if you need time to back up, you take your time to back up. You can't really worry about what people be saying, because shoot, they ain't gonna help. And I'm about to say they ain't gonna help you back up, but they can't, you know, they can't back up for you. So you're gonna have to learn on your own. Also, another thing is, they can't help you back up, but the excuse of me driving buses and me loving driving buses was because, you know how when you drive a truck, you're supposed to cross your hands over, but when you driving a bus, you it's called push and pull. So I'm used to that push and pull. I love the push and pull. Like, what can I get? It's like 30 degrees, so I definitely should put my coat on. But let's see, I'm trying to check the gauge. It's 3/4. I'm good, pretty much. Yeah, I got an hour to go. So I was gonna stop and get some fuel, but I really need it for my reefer now. My regular gas is like a little bit over $1/4, but petrol ain't my jam. And I know they say we can stop at petrol, but I'll be mad as shit if I get in there and then I can't even get any fuel, because I tried to do that at the TA once, and like one of the TAs let me and the other one didn't. I don't got time for that. So right now, I'm on a dummy load right now. Like, the empty miles was 272, but the loaded is 0. It's like down the street. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's not my company, so. But yeah, I got about an hour to go. I'm about to head back on the road, so I will see y'all at the pickup. But yeah, I got about an hour and some change, probably like an hour and 10 minutes to get back to the pickup. So just moving out this petrol. I think I told y'all in the video I didn't even get fuel from here. I forgot where I went and stopped and got fuel. Or did I get fuel? I don't know. But it was crazy. The crazy part about it is, while the next exit, it was a Pilot. And if anybody knows, Pilot is my favorite truck stop. Okay, guys, I made it back to the pickup. Well, I made it to the pickup. And I'm just sitting here waiting. Which it's a little, like, I don't know. I got to go because it's like 3:22. I got to be at my pickup at 4 o'clock, which is only down the street. But, you know, I still got to pick up the trailer, drop this trailer. I might have to slide the tandems, and then still gotta wait to get checked out. The problem is they got somebody here that is like, I swear, this man is about 90 years old, and the last time I was here, I was in line for like an hour. It should not take you over 10 minutes to, you know, do one truck. It should only take you about 5 minutes. I swear I was in line for an hour. I'm not even lying to you. An hour. Yeah, maybe that ain't him because they moved. I would say it's only taking them about 6 minutes, so that might not be him. Okay, so it's not the old man that I thought it was. This man's still old too, but no, it's not the old man that I thought it was. But they just taking a long time because I guess it's nobody to do inbound and outbound. That happens a lot here, so. Okay, so I'm just going inside the shipping office so I can pick up my paperwork and whatnot. I always be looking for this one lady. When I tell you her personality is everything.
Hey, how are you?
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Oh, yeah. It's my resume?
Yeah.
But anyway, time to rush up out of there and hurry up and try to get to my delivery. Which, like I said, when I'm telling you, it was only like, it wasn't even 2 miles down the street, but I didn't get paid for not even a mile. You know how some of these companies be. They do not let you get that mile. Let me get my mile. I don't care if it's at 1.9 miles. I feel like I should at least have got 1 mile. I know y'all probably like, what the heck is that going to do for you? But shoot, it's mine. I'm driving it. I want it. How I look at it is, like, say they be like, oh no, it's not this, it's that. Okay, well, if I say they try to say the run was like 600 miles, but they try to pay you for like 530, right? Okay, well, let me drive it 530 miles and let me see how accurate you think that is. Then that's how I just be looking at it. I know that's not how they be looking at it. It's like you pretty much got to do whatever they say because it's their company until you get your own. You know what I mean? So I be mad, but at the end of the day, you know. But anyway, just finished hooking up the trailer, just finished connecting the trailer, connecting the airlines and stuff like that. About to raise this landing gear. I don't think this landing gear was that bad, but the only problem at my company is sometimes it just be too high. And on this situation, I believe that I had to get the yard jockey to help me. Okay, so now we about to go to a yard 39 and pick up the, just pick up the trailer or whatever, and then get down there. We late, it's 4:04, but it is what it is. Okay, so just pulling up to the pickup, and I actually like this place, but I wouldn't want to come here again because it's only a mile away. But it was actually a pleasant experience. And just go over here and actually just be able to drop it off, which would be great. But I see another person from my company and they bumped us at the door, so we'll see.
You'll be with him first.
Like, I truly do love driving for a living, but I also like getting paid for my time. And I think I said this before, my company don't pay attention, so that's why I be feeling so strong. Like, dang, I gotta wait. Dang, it's not a drop a hook, which it ain't never a drop a hook unless it's DC to DC. That's why I prefer staying out for 2 weeks, but my birthday is on Fridays, and I was gonna work through my birthday, but I changed my mind. So I'm only staying out a week, and I already need to see, so yeah. Okay, so it is 8 o'clock. They were ready for me to for me to do the lumber fee at 7:30, but shit, I was tired. So anyway, which I think that's a little too long. It's like 3 hours and a half. Not like overly long, but it's kind of long. But then again, maybe it's not. They didn't take that long to unload me, but it's because I was sitting over there for like an hour and 10 minutes because the door, I didn't have a door when I first came. Okay, so she done called me and was like, okay, so where is your lumper money? And I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't even see it. So I ended up having to do my lumper. Sometimes it doesn't come to my device. Sometimes it does. So what I enjoyed about this shipper is their customer service was really good. Another thing, all of this space right here, I ain't never seen this much space. Oh, another thing I wanted to add about them really short loads, like I don't understand how people be like, oh, I like short runs. If I truck you want to run me too much. Only way I can see that is if you get paid a good guarantee, and that's it. But other than that, why don't you want to work? Like you out on the road anyway. But like, I don't like sitting unless I was getting paid hourly, and like I said, since my company don't pay attention, it don't pay me to sit. We get paid a drop, so we get paid a set fee for dropping that trailer, which is good, but it don't cover it after the second hour. You know what I mean? But yeah, one thing about these short reefer rides is, say if it was under, the fuel was under 3/4 or whatever, because the trailer had been sitting for a couple of days, that means I would have to go out my way and get some what's it called? And get some fuel for the reefer, and that would have believe me. Guy last month when I was in Arkansas. I think I was in Rogers, Arkansas last week or whatever, and he was like, oh, this is my last day. It's first time I met this man. He was like, because after a while this company will start playing with your money. And like I said, I stay out for I'm only required to stay out for 5 days, but I stay out for 2 weeks because that's where I make the money I want to make. Like my last 2 checks, it was over $2,000. But last week, I guess that's when it started. This dispatcher, and that's like, for if you're a new driver to this is why most people leave the company, because of the dispatcher. So like rather they running them too hard or rather they running them too slow. And I'd rather get ran too hard. I don't like getting ran soft because some shit is just ridiculous. So last week I think it was either on Monday or Tuesday, and it was probably on Tuesday. I think it was on Tuesday. He had, first of all, I was sitting all day on Monday, whatever, so, of course, I'm going to check my check, but I'm supposed to be getting 2 layovers because I was sitting for like 24 hours, either 12 or 24 hours. I don't know, but it was too damn long. Okay, and then when I get a load, or the load he gave me, it said 70 miles. 70 miles? I never seen no shit like that before. 70 miles? Like, I was mad as shit. I was gonna call his ass or whatever, but I'm the type of person, like, I'm a really nice person, but that also sometimes that will bite your ass in the butt. All right, so yeah, but I didn't say anything, and one of my friends was like, but he was like, I didn't even say nothing because my friend, or whatever, I call him my brother, he works at the jobs too. He started the same time I started. He was like, oh, well, this man said if you put this in, and if they give you a run under 200 miles for the day, you get an extra $200 on top of that, or whatever. So I wasn't tripping, right? Because I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna put this layover in, I'm gonna get extra $200 for this, it's gonna make up for it. And then if push kind of shove, I didn't know that the pay period was ending on Tuesday, so that means we only get paid for 5 days. And like I said, I only really worked 4 days. It might not even been that. It might have only been like 3 days, because one day my truck was down because my APU, I'm always wrong with my APU. And then yeah, I had like 3 work days, but it was like 4 days. But one of the days I was in the shop or whatever, and then like I said, one of the days I was just sitting all damn day. So I was like, all right, cool, so whatever. So he sent me home on Tuesday. So I've been out the truck for 5 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning or whatever. And and that's unacceptable, but at the same time, like I said, I have been getting paid good, so I wasn't tripping. Like I didn't need to be home with my family, but I mean, if I am, I am. Basically, I was like, okay, well, am I going to get my bump up pay? And he was like, no, not this week, because the pay period on Tuesday. That ain't my damn fault. I've been working since Friday. The pay period start on Friday, so I've been working for 5 days. So I feel like I should still get my money or whatever. But like I said, I'm the type of person, like, I don't argue with people and stuff like that. But if I don't got my extra pay on there, my layover and that breakdown pay and stuff like that, I'm definitely calling up to the headquarters. And then, because today he gonna give me another run, and that's why you don't let shit slide. I let that 70 mile shit slide, because I know some people's like, oh, it make better sense, but no, it's still too low. Because I don't know, maybe not, but yeah, I just feel like sometimes I just be feeling like somebody trying to play miles. It just loaded 70 because I'm already at the pickup. And I was gonna text my mother because I usually just text my mother like, oh, should I say something? Should I not say something? And, but I didn't even care because if this don't go right, I'm gonna have to go up there, and I'm not holding nothing back. I'm gonna be rude as fuck. I'm not holding nothing back because at this point, I feel like you're playing with me. Why would you give me a run for 70 miles? So I just thought about it. What that man said that oh, they'll start playing with your money. I mean, oh, they'll start playing with your miles. Yeah, you might be getting good miles now, but eventually they'll start playing with your miles. So that just made me think about that. So I had text them like, hey, you don't have no other run than this. This is ridiculous. Oh, okay. I'll try to find you something else. That was 30 minutes ago, so we'll see. But I can tell you this, that's very irritating. And somebody else already told me that like I shouldn't have to be out. Like I said, I do get good miles when I'm out. When I say I'm out 2 weeks, I get like 3,000 miles for the week or whatever. So and I get paid like between like 18. And the highest check I ever made was like 22. But another thing is they take buku amount of taxes out my check too. So yeah, I mean I'm gonna stay at this company. I'm not saying I'm leaving. I'm definitely going to leave. Like if he keep on trying to play with me like this. But they got a bonus during the holidays, like December 25th to January the 4th. So I'm definitely staying for that. And then I don't want to miss out on my vacation, which is in February. But I ain't that pressed for the vacation. But I'm definitely gonna stay for the Christmas bonus. And good morning, everyone. We're about to sign on duty. Okay. Yep. Truck. Yada yada yada. I don't know why. Hold on, let's see. And I'm about to do the pre-chip now. So let's get this pre-trip started. Let's get this pre-trip started. Oh. I don't think that went right. The dimensions could be a little better. Whatever. That one might be on. That one might be there. Shit, really all up. Oh yeah, really all up. Who's cool? The lights are good. So here we go again. Gotta check back in.
I thought you were leaving, right?
I have my paperwork in my hand. Thank you. So the shipping lady I told y'all that I like, she gonna talk about, oh, this a nasty load. I said, what you mean it's a nasty load? And she gonna talk about some, oh, it's for a stop. Hoping she was wrong. Hoping she was wrong. Alright, since I can't see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she said y'all at 59. So it was 4 stops, but I did 2 stops plus the relay location, and then somebody's gonna pick it up from the relay and do their 2 stops. Yes, it was really this bumpy as it looked. I don't know why it was so daggone bumpy, but yes, it was bumpy as hell on this daggone street. I'm trying to tell you. It was really, really bumpy. Am I the only person? I'm not backing up right now because I'm by tail, but am I the only person? Like, I be getting so nervous when it's time to back. Like, oh my gosh. I be praying like, gosh, please let me get it in the first time. I be so scared. Like, I can't wait till I perfect backing. Okay, so I don't know, but yeah, we just pulled up to the receiving office. Okay, so yeah, this is the same day, but we just got to the first receiver. We just got to the first drop. This place is pretty cool. I just got here to my first drop. Now, like I said, somebody said I'm reading it say 3 drops, but on the paperwork it say 4 drops. See what I'm saying? You know, they're gonna have to put 4 drops if they want the 4th drop. Cause I mean, I'm gonna have to get paid for that. So we're gonna see. I'm about to go up ahead to the shipping or the receiving office, and hopefully they have a door for me. So I need somebody from my company here. So sometimes they be like, oh, we don't have a door for you. So we'll see.
I'm gonna need you to hang out by the far end of 13 between them. I'm about to let some drivers out and I'll put you in the door then.
Oh, you said by 13?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, today he said, I just went in there and he said go to door 13. He doesn't have a door for me yet, but hang out over there. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so he said I can get into door 9. Which is where the prime truck is. Once he moves, but I don't know when he's gonna be moving, so. I really was trying to wait for that move truck, that red truck to move back in, but we'll see. Don't know what this MOB is eating in the front of the bed. But yeah, it is time to back. Just trying to see what he's trying to do because I need to be as close as to them trailers as possible. But he said he had waved to me like, okay, wait a minute, hold on, I'm about to move or whatever. I ain't telling him what I was probably just gonna go around him, but he probably ain't want me to go around him because he probably knew I was about to be taking my time because I did going short end. I always give a person like a chance to go ahead before I start parking. Like I said, it don't take me to back line sometimes. It might take me like 2 minutes back sometimes, but other times it could take me 10 minutes. I'm not gonna hold you. It really could. You know, it's a work in progress. I know I'm a master it, but I don't have it right now. I just realized I done left my damn gloves. Look, they might reject them. Why do y'all put that on there like that? That ain't wrong. I don't know. They must have had a lot of angry people. They must have had a lot of angry people. I ain't even called up there yet, but I'm about to. Attention drivers, please read. Due to the holiday last week, payroll was cut off early. Loads from Wednesday will carry over to this week's pay. Also, you will receive both pay bumps, which that's a guarantee. There is no issue. We were not able to do the calculations due to the offices being closed on Thursday. Thank you all. Have a safe day. So, I guess they got a whole bunch of drivers complaining, and that's why they came up with that. But for my calculations, I made more than a guarantee. He sent me home early, but it's only worked like the pay period, quote unquote, was 5 days, but I technically only worked 4 days. But I still made more than that. So because I was broken down though, so that's $200, and he had me sitting for like a whole nother day. So really only 3 days. So where's my money? That's just where I'm at with it. That's just where I'm at with it. Somebody on TikTok was like, oh, he got a list of favorites, and you probably not on that list. I don't give a fuck what list. I don't give a fuck. I don't talk to my dispatch. I told you that. Like, he just, and then somebody was saying that you probably get a bonus if you say a couple dollars. Okay, I'm sure, and that's probably is true, but I'm about to call up to corporate. I'm giving her an hour to call you back, which is like, you fucking up my pay. You already fucked up my pay, and you gotta call me back. We about to escalate. That kind of just pissed me off. We about to escalate this real fast. Depot is usually my favorite spot, but I don't think I like this one. It's some other trucks already over here waiting, but I am late, so I don't know. But they had a lot going on in that one. Just got back to the yard. Let's just see. Time to break. On duty. Okay. Oh, and I know someone tried to steal my Instagram account. But well, they tried to make another account. Like my account was hacked. My account was not hacked. It still be so 97. So definitely don't get scammed.